Hey everybody, welcome to my home. My name is Becky. I'm so excited that you're here today. Today we're going to be decorating my front porch for Valentine's Day. You may notice that I do sound a little congested. I'm sick again. Fun. We're going to do the best we can. It is cold outside, but it is not as cold as what some of you are experiencing, so I will not complain. I'm going to suck it up. I'm going to go out there. I may have to take some breaks because, when you're congested, the cold air, I don't know if it's good for you or bad for you, but it kind of gets me into a coughing spell, so I may have to take some breaks, but we're going to do the best we can. I do want to say that I don't know, I have not decided yet if I'm going to do a full Valentine's Day decorate with me yet. I have not made my mind up, but if you are interested, I do have a whole hour's worth of Valentine's Day decorating from last year. Just go look in my playlist or look in my list of videos and you can find that if you're interested. I do try to change things up a little bit, but it's still going to be with the same things because I don't typically buy a lot of new things for Valentine's Day, like the smaller holidays. Now, Halloween, yes, I buy new things every year and I add to my collection. Christmas, yes, I buy new things and I add to my collection. I do like to make a lot of Valentine's Day decorations, so I do have a lot of that included in there. But I don't go out and buy a whole lot of new things because I don't decorate real big. Having said that, if you see behind me, I have a lot of new stuff. Now let me explain myself. The reason that I have some new Valentine's Day decor is because my front porch used to have two little trees. I'll put a little picture here that I would decorate for Valentine's Day. I would decorate those trees. I would put a wreath out and I would call it a day. Well, last year David built for me this beautiful bench and I've not actually fully decorated the porch yet for Valentine's Day using that bench. It was kind of new last year to me. I didn't quite know how to do it. I couldn't wrap my mind around it. So I thought about it and I came up with a little plan. It's not going to be very elaborate, but I came up with a little plan to do out there. So I did go to a couple places and I got some new things. Everything is still very cheap. I went to Dollar Tree and I bought some things from Temu. This video is not sponsored by Temu and I don't endorse Temu. It's just where I bought them from. So if you're interested, do that on your own accord. I'm not endorsing them. I'm just saying. But I did get some things from them. I'll show you. I'll take you around and I'll show you everything back here that I got. And then we'll go on the front porch and we'll just get to decorating. Let's start with what I got from the Dollar Tree. I got two of these little heart wreaths. I know you have all seen them before. They're just cheap plastic, nothing fancy. I got one of these, I guess they're just little garland, tinsel, whatever you want to call that. And then I got four of these signs. I saw another YouTuber who had found these, and I thought these would be cute. I just got the pink and the red option, but they do have turquoise and yellow and all different colors that you can pick from. So all of that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I think that's everything that came from there. The rest of what I have either came from Temu or I did pick up two things from Hobby Lobby. Yes, Hobby Lobby. My brain is on Mucinex. All right, so first of all, I could not decide between these two pillow covers. I think I'm going to go with this one. But I did pick up two. They were like $3 a piece. But I'm only planning on using one. But I can switch them out throughout the years. But I thought, why not just go ahead and grab them because they're just so cheap. And then this little garland right here, I have had for years. That was used in Summer's wedding. So I've just had it packed away. I pulled that out. I have a special place for that. And this pillow I did pick up from the thrift store because it's going to go inside one of these pillow covers, so I needed another pillowcase or actual pillow. And then I got two of these little garden flags. They usually run around anywhere between $1 to $3. I got two because I also put one next to my mailbox. And then if you'll remember these two pillows here, I had those out at Christmas and I just kept them out because I knew I was going to use them for Valentine's Day. These cases came from Temu also. They're kind of fuzzy. They're really cute. They kind of, if you are looking at them in person, the little white dots kind of look pink. So I think they're going to go well together. And then the only thing I got from Hobby Lobby were these flowers. They were on sale this week. I waited till they went on sale. And I got small pink roses and big red roses, and you'll see what I'm going to do with those later. Little hint right there. Okay, let me just tell you about these rugs. So originally I wanted an under rug in the pink, and then I wanted this little thing right here to go above it, kind of like how I have it set up here. Well, that pink was out of stock, so I ordered the red. Obviously the red checker rug is going to be bigger than this. I ordered this in a 23 by 35 size, and then I ordered that little rug there in a 19 by 31 size. Well, then the pink came in stock. So I said, oh, well, I'll just order the pink because it's what, $5-6? Well, Smarty Pants ordered the wrong size because of my aversion to measuring things. So I have, these two are the same exact size, so they're not, the pink one is not doing me any good. I just kind of held on to it to see, maybe I'll stick it somewhere else. But the idea is to have alternating colors, and if I'd have done things correctly, this would have been pink and white, and then that red rug would have laid on top of it, and it would have looked precious, but I did it wrong. So we're just gonna have to live with our consequences of not measuring things. That is all I have. I do have a ton of stuff in storage. I do have to go get my wreath out. I may pull some stuff out of storage. I'm not 100% sure yet. We're going to see how far I get with all of this, but at least we've got a start to be able to decorate the porch. I'm going to take you outside with me to get my wreath out of storage, and I'm going to vent a little bit. So I told you all that I live in a very touristy area. People want to move here because right now you guys are probably under snow. I mean, it's nice here. It's cold. I'm not gonna lie, it's cold. People want to come here to live, and I get that. And I understand that, and I welcome you. I do. But the developing is just gone crazy. If you are, here's my wreath. My sister made this for me. If you are a subscriber from when I first started, you may remember my backyard used to be woods. Like, all of this back here was woods. Now, look at all the houses. It's crazy. Well, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Here's where my rant starts. This is what I'm going to rant about. I walked outside to start decorating my porch, and the smell of smoke is just overwhelming. They're burning debris from where they're clearing off and cleaning off and tearing down trees and doing all these things. You can't see that. Anyway, the smoke is bad. My poor husband, it's the sweetest thing you've ever met. His favorite thing to do is to do woodworking in his garage. That's what he loves to do on Saturdays. He doesn't have many hobbies, but woodworking is his favorite, and he's good at it. He can't do that. He cannot open his garage in his home and work and do his hobby and do what he loves because the smoke overwhelms him. He has asthma and all these things that constrict his breathing, and it's just not fair. It just makes me angry. And I know that if today were Saturday and it's beautiful and it's cool and he would love being outside on a day like today, he wouldn't be able to do it. He'd be stuck in the house because of the smoke and because of the smell, and it's just infuriating. And that's all I'm going to say about that. That's my soapbox, and I'm going to get off of it, and we're going to decorate for Valentine's Day. All right, so who would I even be if I didn't mess up on something trying to film for you guys? So I had that brand new microphone that I had gotten for Christmas on, and I thought I was so smart, and forgot to turn the whole doggone thing on, so nothing was being recorded, but I was talking. Talking. But you know, that's what you're gonna get if you subscribe to my channel. You're gonna get me messing up on lots of things because I am human and I mess up, especially when it comes to electronics and things of that sort, because I am a child of the 90s. I'm supposed to be in that group that is young enough to remember what it's like before technology, or no, old enough to remember life without technology, but young enough to learn how to use it, and I just never learned how to use it, so oh well. But anyway, what I was telling you was that I have 2 of those garlands. They were left over from Summer's wedding. I didn't necessarily want to go all the way over the whole door because that means I would have to go out and buy more flowers. I didn't want to spend a ton of money on this project, so I just doubled them up and just did a little swooping thing to the side here, and I got the thickness instead of the length. And I did have to wire those flowers in because over on the side they were coming out. So I just took a little piece of wire, tied them in securely so the wind wouldn't blow them away. And then I added the little pink roses behind it to give it some more color. The red roses were in a bundle from Hobby Lobby. I believe they were originally $13.99, and then I got them for 40% off. And then the pink roses were $9.99, and then I got them for 40% off. All right, so I guess that would be considered the hardest part of what I want to do up on the porch today. So looks good. I could use some more pink, I'm sure, but the whole point of this is to not spend a ton of money, so we're not going to buy anything else. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my little wreath that my sister made me, and it could use some updating too. I've had it for several years, but it's going to do, and we're going to put that up there. It says "Love, Sweet Love." And then I guess the next thing I want to do is over here on the sign, I just want to put a little something over here. I had originally wanted to put these hearts on either side of it. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit here. Hold on a second. I had originally thought that these little hearts would be cute, like on either side there, you know? But then I got to thinking, you're not going to be able to see them from the road. So I think I'm going to put them over here on the other side of my door. But I am going to take this garland that I bought and just kind of wrap it around. I've got some double-sided tape there, and then I have a little nail up there to where everything will kind of stick to the edge of it. So I'm going to do that next. Okay, and for over here on this side of the door, I've got a little bit of wire wrapped around here, and I'm just going to wrap that around kind of on the, with the heart on the side a little bit. And then I'll put some tape right here, and then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to run this fishing line to be the exact length to where it'll hang just like that. Have to put it together, so hold on just 1 second.
Last night you caught my eye, so fly, oh my, I've been thinking about you all night, I can't get you off my mind. I'm out on deep water, it's too late, I've crossed the border, I'm bitten hard by Cupid, babe. Hurry, I need to be saved. Hurry with all the cliches. Sunny days, you and me, we'll keep out of the rain. Try me on any direction, I'll follow you.
There's a view of everything so far of what I've gotten done. The next thing I'm going to do is put my little pillows over here on the bench. So let me adjust the camera just a little bit so you can see better. And I'm going to put these two here. And then I guess I'll just do the one. I only bought one pillow from the thrift store. I thought one would be plenty, but I just have to put the cover on there. All right, got her in there. She's tight. She fits. There you go. And then the only thing else that I have, well, no, I do have my little flags. We'll do that in a minute, is my rug. So let's put that down. Let me adjust you here a little differently. There was lots to choose from Temu. This is just the ones I picked. And I picked this red one because I thought it was going to be pink underneath. Had I known that I was going to mess up and order the wrong rug, I would have ordered a pink one, but I did not. So this is what we have to work with. And it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so next I want to put my little flags out. I do have some ribbon that I could add to my little flag holder. I just have to go out into the shed to get it. And then I also have my little Valentine hearts that I need to add as well.
Wrote to you a simple text, reminiscing about the time when we first met. I don't know what is good enough, 'cause baby, little by little you wear me down, little by little.
All right, so that's everything that I have. Here's just an overview of everything, how it looks. And I think it looks cute. Of course, there's a lot more that I could add. I could do a lot more. I could still put some hearts around there. I could add something up here. I don't know. I have to admit, I've had such a good time decorating the outdoors for the last couple of holidays that I'm finding it hard to stop when I'm done. But this is all that I have so far. I might go get another pillow and add that other pillow. I don't know, or I may use it inside. I just haven't made my mind up yet about if I'm going to decorate the inside or not. I'm still contemplating it. I don't know. We'll see. But that's what I have for now. I'm not going to end this yet, just in case I do decide to add something, but it will be something from my stash that I already own. I don't want to go out and buy anything else. My favorite thing are these little signs. That's my favorite. I'd like to get some more of those. But we'll see. For now, it's cute. All right. I ended up having to take my beautiful Valentine's Day sweater off because I got hot. It ended up, believe it or not, it was really cold this morning, and it's supposed to get cold again this afternoon. But it got up in the 50s, so thank the Lord for that. I was getting warm out there, and I had to put on a short sleeve shirt. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I went out into my shed and I looked through. I have 3 bins of Valentine's Day decor, and I looked through it, and the only thing that I really thought I could add to the porch was some little heart lights, and I did. I took them and I hung them on I have this Bradford pear tree out there, and I hung them up for just a little bit of light, just a little bit of fun. And I think that's all I'm going to add for right now. If I add anything else, I'll definitely let you know, because I got to thinking I'll probably do a Valentine's Day decorate with me for the inside of the house. When I went to go through my bins I started seeing all the fun things and all the colors, and I was just getting a little excited. I think I just feel bad. And the thought of doing it today was a little bit much. I think I just need to rest and get better, and then I can try to decorate for Valentine's Day. I think that it just kind of got me down a little bit because I just didn't feel like doing it, but I'll probably do it. I probably will. I know how I am. I'll get excited. I'll start watching videos and get motivated, and we'll do something. I really wanted to do at least 2 things if I didn't do anything else. I wanted to do a Valentine's Day tree, and I wanted to do a couples Valentine's Day tablescape, like a romantic dinner tablescape. If I could pull those 2 things off, then I'll be happy. But anyway, thank you so much for spending your day with me, for taking a few minutes of your precious time to spend with me. It means so much to me. And until next time, I love you all, and I'll see you later. Bye.